Hey there, gorgeous. How are you? It's Jamie, loving to connect with you. Pisces for sun, moon, and rising energy will be the most dominant. Let's just connect in and see what is going on. How you feeling with this full moon? Let's get some moon guidance right now, shall we? Well. Luck is on your side, friend. This is a new moon in Saggy. So, this is about aiming and going for what you want. Also, fire energy. Full moon is in Aries, fire energy. So, it's okay to to want what you want and go after it. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. And usually, the way I take this energy and what's coming through is whatever you're stressing about, like, how's it serving you? There's just a little bit of an in between period, and that's okay. You know, it's okay. Sometimes, that pause or that separation for a reason comes up, and then emotions are running high. I'm going to get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Likey. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay, great. So, whatever you are experiencing right now, when it comes to something that you want to do, something that you want to pursue, something that you want to just be done with and let go of, these are happening. I feel these things are kind of all like fallen into place. They're going to be felt. There's experience that comes from this. I do feel patience right now, and I'm kind of like, really, how much more patient do we need to be? But I do feel patience is a little bit of a virtue right now for you, to allow certain things to kind of uncover or release or open up as it needs to, because this prosperity lies ahead is just further confirmation that with the release, the emotions, releasing emotions are great. It's actually therapeutic, cathartic when we can release emotions. I think it's important too to be able to navigate our emotions, in the best way that we know how. Because whatever, there's something stressing you out that I feel, again, just a little pause. It's just a little pause. Hang in there. All right, let's dive in and see what else Spirit has for you. If you are new here, welcome. Please, I love it when you like and subscribe to the channel, or you want to leave a little comment below. Let me know where you're from or what time that you're checking this out. Yeah. And if you haven't already and want to be a part of the Soul Collective, you're welcome to check that out. Ooh, 10 of emotions and page of emotions. All details are below in the description box. You can join our membership for free initially, and we do have the daily uplift in there, which is just how to kind of get connected to the things that you do want to achieve, and it's like a tiny assessment each day just to go, what, this is how I was feeling, what I would like to do maybe different next time, and it's a good self-reflection and growth, and it helps get us closer to the things we want to manifest. Okay, so I'm not sure what's coming up here, loves, but the 10 of emotions with the page of emotions and 8 of voices, there's something that this is like 10 of cups energy, right? And page of cups energy. It's that there's something here that you're feeling, you're connected to, you're curious about, you're excited about, and then there's a little bit of pressure, a little bit of stress, which we kind of see over here too. Let's see where this is taking us. Of course we have the moon. There's something about wanting to work on something, wanting to build something, wanting to go a certain direction, it seems. We've got the world energy and the Empress. I think we had this in yesterday's read, a little bit different, and totally different deck as well. Let's get a couple more. Okay. Yeah, it's funny, similar energy. Okay. Now, let's see what is going on here. So, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Now, there's something interesting happening in a sense of I don't know if you're keeping to yourself what is bothering you and what it is that you're working on or want to work on or want to, connect into and create. But there seems to be something around that. I feel this is part of the way you're feeling about something, and there's the pressure of it for some reason. Maybe there's like you're trying to figure out a way of how to put something out there or express yourself in a certain way of needing help or wanting to work on something. And it seems to be something pretty like a little bit bigger than um and that's probably why you're feeling the pressure. It's like it seems like something a little bit more significant with this world energy. So I don't know if some of you are wanting to put something out into the world, so to speak, or like produce something, create something here. Whatever it is, you feel connected to it, and there's interest, there's curiosity around it, but there is a little bit of concern about something too. I'm getting here, whatever the plans are that you have or whatever you want to create right now, it is simply putting some plan in place. And I feel like whatever these plans are, it's important to be connecting with the right people or getting into the energy and hearing the right people, the right places is going to be an important piece to this puzzle. With the Muse of Voices also showing up here with the Three of Emotions, I feel this is like a little bit more of a strategic move. So again, I'm not sure what particularly this is about, but it seems like something that you want to create because it's around the prosperity. And I know prosperity doesn't need to be material value, so to speak, but Turian energy is quite like material things, earth, okay? So things that you can touch, hold, assets, again, something maybe around the work front, something you want to build. It results in tangible items, money, growth, so stability, home. So there's something here that I feel you're being asked is to make a strategic decision. Underneath this, you've got the Muse of Inspiration, which is the King of Wands. You've got the Two of Voices, the Awakening energy, which is Judgment. Okay. So, and then you have the Five of Wands, and then you've got the Muse of Materials again. Okay. I think realistically here, as much as you might like doing things on your own at times, I think you also know how much more fun it is to do it with people around you. Maybe it's, maybe you do want to work on a project or you want to work on something and you like the freedom, the flexibility, the autonomy, but you also know when there's other energies around and the right energies, how much more you can flourish. Okay. And there's something of that you could be contemplating. But it seems to be more aligned to the things that you want to pursue, the goals that you have, and the direction to go, or what you should be focusing on to make it happen. And this is where you could be getting a little bit stuck. I mean, something is going to come in that ends up becoming bigger than you may have thought. Something's going to be moving forward. I don't know if some of you are applying for work and putting yourself out there. I'm just saying whatever this is, where there's been a little bit of a trouble, a little bit of concern, like this is going to turn around quite significantly for you. There's just little pieces of the puzzle to go. Are you willing to put yourself out there? Are you willing to approach certain situations? Because it seems like you've got a little bit of fear around that, and it's an internal experience right now, but I feel you're being asked. This is about coming together. This is about collaborating. This is about putting yourself out there. Okay. So whatever this is, naturally, the more you put yourself out there, you attract things in. Okay. But how you embody that and how you step into that is really going to be up to you. But what I'm seeing here is the plans that you're making or what you're looking at doing. It's important. It's about bringing people together. It's going to serve you to your highest good. And you need to be a little bit more strategic about the people, the places, the situations. And that's okay. So I'm feeling like this is really really supportive energy. And like I said, it seems to be more around the things that you want to pursue, but you just seem a little unsure of the direction. And it just seems like once you're kind of out of conflict of, all the things that you need to do or how to do it, it's like just taking that one step, putting yourself out there, that one offer, because that one offer, that either whatever you put out there, it's something bigger is going to come from it. Okay. Because it starts with a page, which is like, yep, sussing it out. Interest to Muse of Materials, which is like, okay, this is rock solid of what's coming on in. But again, there's a part of you, it's not solo. So communication is going to come in here. Yeah, I feel like there's more to this energy, or you're being invited to explore things with more people, to really ramp this up. So I don't know if networking is going to be important to you right now, new groups, new meetups, something of that nature. So I'm not sure what it is that you're trying to pursue or trying to grow around. It seems again career and goals. So it seems like a good time, and luck is on your side. So you might be feeling the pressure because you're getting a bit outside your comfort zone. It's doing things differently that you don't normally do. And I think in an earlier read this week with this full moon energy, we did talk about, breaking the mold and breaking the norms, that the way that you've kind of been with this status quo energy, and it's like, do you really want to be doing that anymore? Is that really you? It's time to come out and play a little bit is what I feel. Let's just get a couple more for final messages. Thought I had one flip. Nope. All right. Let's see what these final messages are. You have got the Queen of Voices, you have got the Four of Materials, and the Three of Voices. So yeah, there's something here that's put you well outside your comfort zone, and it seems very uncomfortable for you. There could be some reflection of, the little path or the big path or the long path or the hurtful path that has got you to this place. And this is probably a little different than you thought things would be, is what it seems. And it's like you're fighting a game for self-reliance in a way. And it's interesting because it did this to me too the other day. There's parts of where you're going, and these changes and these new chapters are coming from a place of significance. And what I mean by that is you've been on a freaking journey, Pisces, and this journey has taken you on so many different levels to so many different parts of life, of your heart, of your soul, of the depths of who you are, of exploring, of hiding, of, all of it. And I feel like this is, that you've got to let go of something here. That this is a big piece of letting go of something that has once hurt you or once let you down. And this is the part, is that you had a different way of what you thought life would be today. I think we all do in some way, right? But there's something that had let you down along the path, along the journey. And maybe there's a little bit of fear around working with people again or connecting with people in a certain way, because you have been hurt, you have been let down, and you sometimes just feel safe being on your own and doing you. And I absolutely understand that, right? But there's also this joy that you bring to so many things. There's also this amazing magnetic energy that you have, that you get to create and explore and do. And I feel like this is just something that, I like to say to have fun with. And I know when things are uncomfortable, it's like, well, that ain't that fun. But it's like when you go into that cold ocean, at first it's like, oh my God, or I don't want people to see my body or see my costume. But at the same time, you're fighting that it's cold. And then it's like, just jump in, damn it, let's go. And then you get in there and it's this exhilarating rush. You get to choose to come out of it, but then it's like easier the next time you come in because your body is like a little bit adjusted already, right? Your mind is the biggest part to that whole piece of the puzzle. As much as it's your body that's jumping in there, it's your mind that's got to be the catalyst to go, I'm going in, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get in there. Damn, it's cold, but it feels good, right? Your approach to it is going to matter. And I feel like this is, you know this. You so much know this, and you know that there's certain things that you've got to let go of because parts of it is just hurting you that little bit still. It's a journey. It takes time. You're not your past, okay? There's things in the past, it's past for the reason, for a reason. And whatever it is, whoever it is, whether it has, things that have let you down, you've let yourself down, bad choices, good choices, did the right thing, didn't, you know what? Who gives a shit? At the end of the day, you did the best that you could with what you had. Now you've got an opportunity to go create something new, to go and explore something new. It just gets strategic about it. Sometimes we've got to, we've got wounds and battle scars, as my man says. We've got battle scars, and it's okay. A lot of us have battle scars, but the great thing is we've been on a journey, we've experienced things, and you now get to take that and you get to rewrite your story every single day. Doing it with integrity, doing it with passion, doing it with a new pizzazz, doing it some days where I just need to be alone. Like, you get to choose that. But more than anything, you get to choose you and the life that you want to live. And I feel you're being presented with something. You're a little bit fearful of rebuilding or going and growing in a certain way because of this. Don't allow that to stop you. Don't allow that part. You've got the smarts, you've got the awareness, you've got the logical parts of that experience on what to look out for, on what to do differently. So trust in yourself. You're very smart, very connected, Pisces, because there's something really cool that wants to be connected, wants to be celebrated, and wants to put you ahead towards the thing that you want here. Okay. So there's something you want. We know there's something you want. The stressing about it, or the hiding from it, or the not doing anything about it. That's not where you live. Like, you're full of life. You're full of beauty. Go have fun with it. Because that's what you're being asked for. So you might need to step outside that comfort zone a bit. But I'm cheering you on, and I know a lot of people here will be cheering you on, right? So just remember, you're the only one who's usually paying your bills. You're the only one who gets to live their life. So take it, embrace it, love it, enjoy it, go jump in that ocean, have some fun with it, and luck's on your side, friend. We'll catch you later. Bye.